Hey guys, we're at Brockbank Drive. This is, again, we always say it's our favorite house, but every house is our favorite house because every new house seems way cooler than the last one. But this one's pretty cool.
Way cool.
Yeah, so we are on the front deck right now, which was rebuilt. We haven't got the new stairway built yet, but if you remember this house and see the before shots, I'm sure our editor will throw some before shots in there. But the deck went across that way and kind of cut off the front of the house, so or the walkway did. So what we're gonna do is a radius stairway that kind of goes to the front, some concrete steps that come down over there, and it's gonna have a private patio over there. Our original plan was to actually extend this deck outwards. As we went to the city with it, they said no bueno.
But that's why we do our due diligence up front, because if we would have just pushed the deck out without a permit, they would have come up and just tear the whole damn thing down.
Yeah.
So we determined where our setback line was. We couldn't go 18 inches above grade there, so that is why we're doing a steel radius with concrete staggered steps.
Yeah, and the point of pushing it out was to get views of Mount Olympus. And so we weren't able to get that here, but over there, when we build that patio, you will have a view, and it's shaded over there. It's off the kitchen, so that's gonna be like your outdoor dining area. This is gonna be like your lounge area, maybe throw a fire pit out here or something like that. So we got our front door. We've replaced all the glass in the whole entire house. So these big panes right here, that's a lot of glass in this house. So it's pretty expensive, but it's gonna make it energy efficient now. This is not the front door. This is the living room slash dining room
slash there's lights in the wrong location.
Slash,
this floor we put in, it's 2.5 inch oak, sand and seal it. This is the good stuff. This is, I mean, this cost us a lot of money, but if you look at it, it looks like original wood. You can refinish this like 5 times.
Yeah.
Whoever buys this house can live here for 100 years and never have to replace these floors as long as they don't have serious damage to them.
Yeah.
We came up with the idea, instead of doing baseboards on this property, we did reverse baseboards. So some of the rooms in this house already had that before, and we continued to use that same style throughout the whole house. So we put a piece of melamine here, the sheetrock comes down, and it looks really cool because all the walls kind of have this floating look to them. New LED cans throughout, like Matt had mentioned. Yeah. All the glass is new, so all the clear stories are doing well.
Yeah. And then as we come in here, this is the front entry area again. So this is where you'll come into the front door. We've got some exposed brick at the front door that kind of continues from the outside in, which is awesome. All this railing and wood is original, which we've kept, and we try to keep as much original as possible. It's really tough to do when you're completely gutting a house like we do and update it, because the original stuff just starts to feel really, really old. And so we ended up at this house keeping a lot of original, but not everything. But this handrail is original. We've updated the floors to look like they were, you know, a lot of the homes in this area had these floors and are original. So as we flow into here,
as Matt falls down,
I'm tripping. There used to be some bookcases right here. So we've taken those out because we wanted to open up the floor plan as much as possible without compromising too much of the integrity of the original home. So all of this wall over here, this fireplace is all original, all of this tile, awesome tile, perfect condition, we kept it. We got a terrazzo hearth as well. We've kept a lot of the original can square lights as well, and then everywhere else we've updated it with new modern LED cans.
Yep.
The lighting and electrical, we actually kept the old push button electrical system. We've updated all the switches to be modern, but we've kept that original style. The push button's pretty sweet.
Yep, when we took those bookshelves out, we had load-bearing columns that came down and held the weight of this roof. So we actually came in and there's 4 stacked laminated LVLs up on this beam, and then did veneer wrap on it.
Yeah.
That was the only way really to get past it. And like Matt mentioned, we kept some of these square cans, but I had them relocated so they made more sense because they were just spaced out kind of funny. So a lot of people don't really see that, but I came in here and laid them out where they should have been. So.
Yeah, so in here, big changes in the kitchen. The kitchen felt really awkward, and there was a couple people that are like, just didn't know what we were gonna do in the kitchen. So what we did is we actually got rid of this wall here. We cut a half wall so that it gave it the open feeling. We brought in a lot of the natural light from these big tall windows at the front entry, and that allowed the light to pour over. And before the kitchen island kind of angled out this way, we straightened it up, made the kitchen a straight U shape. We've got a lot of cabinet space while also having a ton of up to the counter seating as well. So all this cabinetry, just brand new, got installed a couple days ago. All walnut, solid walnut cabinetry. All just flat panel, just clean looking. Quiet closed doors, quiet closed drawers. That rhymes if you didn't know this.
The kitchen, so there's a filler piece that comes in here. The fridge will actually sit here, and this whole thing's a pantry. They had to take it back. They had some sizing wrong on it, but that'll be, this whole kitchen will be here. So you won't
actually. At the top.
Yep, you'll be able to see light through the top of it.
Yeah, if you notice throughout this house, there's clear story windows throughout, and so one thing, these are clear story. If you don't know what clear story windows are up here.
How do you spell clear story?
C-L-E-R-E-S-T-O-R-Y. Yeah, that's a hard one. So we wanted to keep that same kind of design element above the cabinetry and keep it open, but separate these two spaces at the front door. The laundry room back here, which is the original laundry room. So it's still gonna be open, yet feel separated. So it's gonna have a nice design element to it.
Yep. We added room for an additional fridge back here, which will be cool.
Yeah. This will double as it'll be your laundry area, but also like a dinner prep space as well. So if you're having a big dinner, you can kind of prepare things over here as well and then serve out to in the open layout that we have over here.
Smooth walls, no texture.
It's not cheap.
Not cheap. We spent a lot of money on this house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, buy it.
This bathroom before, this was actually a Jack and Jill bathroom with the master. So you'd walk in this door and you could actually walk all the way to the master. There was actually two toilets right next to each other. Funny as hell. Yeah, and there was just one tub shower in that bathroom, and it had carpet in it. It was just really weird. So we pushed a wall over here and made a separate hallway bathroom. Everything's brand spanking new in here. You got clear stories in your shower, and then the master you'll see in just a sec.
Yeah, 2 bedrooms, basic. Yeah. Don't worry about them.
Basic board, Burton.
Bullshit.
Cut that door out for the master so you have access to the backyard. Before that was just a window.
We'll probably make a little patio sitting area out there, right? Yeah.
Maybe. Kept this original switch plate so I can actually control every light in the whole house right here. Sweet. Super retro, really cool.
Sweet.
These were original, we're just having them refinished. It's, basically the closet for the master, and then the master bathroom.
This is the master bathroom. It's got one vanity over here, one vanity outside, so like a his and her vanity. So you still have the dual vanity setup, but they're actually separated. If you haven't been able to tell, we like really big showers. This is another really big shower. We did the white grout everywhere, which looks really clean, really good. But it's starting to come along in here. That's looking pretty sweet.
Yeah, we're gonna bring our Euro door just to here. It's actually just be a glass wall. We're not putting a door on this shower.
Yeah.
Something new we're doing. It's gonna be really cool.
Keep it open.
Yep, and then like Matt said, the his and hers. So that'll be more of have like a sink and like a vanity prep area, so your wife, girlfriend, whatever can, whatever can do her makeup and everything, and then you can do your thing here. So
dog,
whatever, significant other. Basement.
Yeah, let's go.
So I'll stop you right here if I can. Stop.
Can you see us?
Remix. Back up. No, I'm just kidding.
Flip it and reverse it.
These stairs. Flip it and reverse it. These stairs were carpet before, and we made them hardwood. So one little thing to look at.
Hardwood stairs are not cheap, just so you know. But we wanted to continue the flow on down. We got the wood wall here. The wood.
So they stay in the wrong color.
Railing. Yeah, definitely.
A little too much red in that one.
Yep.
Play.
Alright,
hashtag play.
Okay, so we're in the hashtag basement, and
that's a hashtag door. Okay. I feel like I'm doing sign language.
Yeah, I know. Oh. So original light fixtures again down here. We try to recreate or
refinished them.
Yeah, we refinished them so that they're brand new again. We had a wet bar down here that we reconfigured as well, and that's gonna flow out to this door. Underneath the deck, it's gonna have some horizontal wood that comes across and kind of has an enclosed private patio. So just outdoor entertaining spaces, they're really important to us. They're really cool to have so that you never get bored at your house. You can go here, upper deck, courtyard, back master patio, back deck, everywhere. So I think that counts as 5 exterior spaces, hopefully.
Sure.
Yeah. Didn't change the original rock wall. Walk wall. Alright.
This landing here.
This is really cool.
Yeah, you can see where the original walls were.
Right
boom, boom,
here.
boom. We were going to originally do a floating staircase, but to retain this original wood, it was just going to be way too expensive and didn't make sense on paper. So Matt came up with a new idea, and I'll let him share it.
Yeah, so what we did is, since we couldn't do the floating staircases, try to create as much of the floating feel as possible. So we opened up this whole entire landing. So there was a wall here, there was a closet. We took that out, put a new beam in across here. There was also a closet right here that was for the back bedroom, which we've gotten rid of. And that way you kind of can be underneath here, and when you come down the stairway, it's just a huge open landing with an open feeling. And it turned out really, really well.
We don't have any light in there, but it's all been redone, new shower. We'll still have a floating toilet in here.
Floating cabinet.
Floating cabinet.
Floating toilets are sweet.
Yeah.
So in this bedroom, we lost that closet because of the hallway, the floating staircase kind of feel that we wanted. Here, comes the bucket. What is in that bucket? I don't know. Probably toilet water. We've lost that closet, so we're gonna put a wardrobe in here. That way you can put it in any area. It's a little bit different shaped room, whether you want this to be a bedroom, a crafts room, whatever, you can make it whatever. But there is a big house. There's 5 or 6 bedrooms. 5 bedrooms and a theater / gaming area as well.
Yep. New bedroom here. This was just a big open walkway before, so we threw a wall up. The bedroom, big storage, and then 2 new suite rooms.
So in this room, these were both unfinished. This could be your game room.
Cool table.
And then over here is your theater room because there's no windows in it. You want that darkness.
The darkness.
And so, but these doors shut as well, but they open up fully all the way so that if you want to have the rooms kind of merged, you can have that. So we replaced all the plumbing, most of the electrical, except for keeping the retro style electrical, which was a good thing. We did that on purpose. And
buy it.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
Call us, buy it.
Yeah, because someone will.
Yeah,
and we'll be very happy.
Most people are buying them before they get listed, so.
Yeah, that's one of the things we've been doing. People keep buying our houses before they're even done, so jump on it.
We love it.
Jump on.
Jump on.
Shout out to Rocky.
Oh yeah, and Sean.
And Sean.
Jump on.com. See you.